for your weekly dose of artificial intelligence and user experience design. So this week I've noticed a few things, most notably some really interesting music AI. I'm not sure if any of you are Oasis fans or used to listen to some of their music. Perhaps you've always pined for the band to get back together. Well, they kind of have. So I'm just going to show you a whole album that's been created based on a concept of what if those two brothers had managed to make amends and get back and do another album together. Well, they have, or at least the robot versions of them have. So let's just have a little listen. Called ai4. Wailing voice of Liam. Guitar riffs, the melancholic voice, psychedelia. Anyway, I'll place a link so you can listen for yourself. How do you feel listening to artificial intelligence? Lyrics written by artificial intelligence, the composure, the music, the singing, everything, all the gritty little bits, and it's just emulated the style of Oasis and become a better Oasis. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Another one I discovered was artificial Jay-Z. Let's play that.
Tell the young they can never become what they aspire to. Born in a cell with no one who can inspire you.
Your highs are as never as high as those that lie to you.
Pretending that they live in the sky, lying behind your roof.
Shooting holes up at your ceiling, trying to find the proof, trying to fight the feeling, the truth.
Tied up like the noose.
That's just surreal. You can listen to it on your own, but that's Jay-Z, but it's not. It's mind-blowing, to be honest. Think about it. All your favourite artists of the past that have died and gone, they could continue to produce countless albums in the future. You could have your own individual tracks that are based on your own individual preference of each of the artists. You could have your own individual track composed and written by a combination of your favourite artists all collaborating. It's kind of mind-blowing. I just think the limits to this seem endless. Artificial intelligence music just seems... but how do you feel about listening to music that's created by a robot? Or, do you sense the soul in the music? If it's soul music, do you think about the person singing and their lifestyle? Is there more to it than just the sounds? It begs so many questions. Anyway, please leave your comments below what you think about ai4 and also the Jay-Z robot. Love to hear what everyone else thinks about that. What else happened this week? I noticed that Snapchat has started its own AI. In fact, it was my daughter that drew my attention to it. I've been talking a lot about AI recently, especially in the build-up to doing my talk at UX Camp last week. And my daughter's overheard me talking about AI, and then she said to me one day, "Hey Dad, I've noticed there's AI in Snapchat," and it had just been released that day. So I tried it out. So all of a sudden one day you open Snapchat and you get this, "Say hi to my AI," and it's a bit of a disclaimer, and then you can go in, and if no one's talking to you that day and you're bored and everyone's busy or whatever, there's always your AI character that you can talk to. So I started a chat with them, and what have you been up to? I said, reading a book. What book you've been reading? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What's your favourite character? And we got talking about Marvin, the paranoid android. Also started talking about going out and maybe going to a restaurant this evening, and then it started suggesting local restaurants and all sorts. So it was kind of tying into my GPS and maps and local business listings. Obviously, they're monetizing that somehow through referrals, I suppose. But yeah, it was just like having a chat with someone I know. It didn't seem like a kind of primitive chatbot. It just seemed like someone talking to me. So that was quite weird. Yeah, please let me know what you think about that as well. Is it going to isolate our youths even further? I know a lot of social media has been responsible for a lot of mental health issues amongst teenagers and youth. And can this help, or is this something that's going to make people even more insular and less social? People already spend more time communicating with each other on digital devices and less time meeting up. But now if they've got this digital friend who knows you really well, knows what music you like, knows what sports teams you follow, etc., it can just talk to you all day. I have heard rumours of an AI counsellor as well, basically trained in all kinds of cognitive behaviour therapy and all kinds of specialist types of counselling and therapy, all with its own personality that's suited to you and talking to you and nurturing you, encouraging you. What do you think about that? Please let me know if you've discovered any other AI so I can review it here amongst this group. And please like, comment and subscribe wherever those buttons are. Thanks for tuning in. I'll speak to you soon.